Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is so beautiful to be here with you today to talk about happiness, how to be happy in an unhappy world. That is the question of the day. Welcome to Success Through Meditation. I'm Shakti, coming to you from a lineage of enlightenment to help you to see, honor, and love the light within yourself so that you can see, honor, and love the light within others. Why don't people know how to be happy? That is the question. Why don't people know how to be happy? And why aren't they happy? You know, I think about nature. I think about the sun rising, the moon rising, the sun setting, the moon setting. I think about the animals, the fishies, and wonder. Actually, I don't wonder, but I'm sure some do. Are they happy? Well, you know, happiness is a warm puppy, isn't it? A puppy's happy. As long as they're in your lap, they're happy. It's not something they have to think about. It's within them. The happiness is within them. And that is the focus today. Where is your happiness? It's a very simple answer, really, but I'm going to get to that in a moment. Where is your happiness? Most people put their happiness quotients, they leave them dependent on people, places, things, experiences. So what does that do when you're so happy because you got the loan for your house? You got the loan for your car, or you bought it outright. You have this brand spanking new, whatever kind of car it is, you got it. And so you're super happy, you're super excited now, or you've got this home, you're super excited it's yours. And then you get a dent in your car. So it is dependent, your happiness is dependent on this experience that you just had, which means that it can be taken away. A window breaks in your home. Somebody hits a baseball or a golf ball through a window in your home. The plumbing starts to leak. The roof falls in. A storm comes and hail pummels your home. Where's your happiness? Yes, logic dictates that there are so many reasons to be unhappy, doesn't it? War, sickness, people starving in the world, people doing things to each other to cause pain. Lots and lots of reasons to be unhappy, logically. However, there is this tiny little thing, and that is that happiness is within you. It's not out there. It's not in the experience. It's already here. Just like with nature, just like with the animals, the fishies, they simply are. They have a role to fulfill, as do you, a role to fulfill on this planet. And so we begin to search for happiness. Or those who are very, very unhappy begin to search for happiness, not realizing that their happiness is already here. It's within you. And so what do you do to get to that happiness? How do you find it? What is the path? The road? I would suggest Zazen or meditation. Because your happiness is in your mind. As I heard someone saying before I came on here, it's a choice. isn't it? It's a choice. It's in your mind. You can choose to be happy or not. You can choose to be connected with eternity or not. You can choose to be connected to light or not. This happens quite often, right? Something throws you off your track. Something knocks you sideways. You're happy, you're walking along, you're in a good mood, you're in a good place, and then all of a sudden, bam! Something challenging happens to you. For you, but to you. And it just knocks you sideways. And your happiness just flies away because of this challenge. It knocks your connection to light, to eternity, to your own happiness. It's already in you. It's already within you. It already is you. You are eternity. The difference is that you think that you're separate, when truthfully you are everyone. You are not someone. You are everyone. You are eternity itself. And so your task is to clear your mind and be happy in this moment. There is only this moment. There is only now. That's all that we truly have, this moment. And there is only happiness here, no matter what's going on in your life. No matter the circumstances, your happiness is already here. That is the realization. That is the difference between happy people and unhappy people. There's nothing to look for. Yes, all of those people around you who are so miserable, who are so dependent on their experiences, don't know. But now you do. They don't know that their happiness is not circumstance dependent. They don't know that experiences are not where happiness truly lives. But to get to that happiness, to get to that place where you recognize your own happiness, you must clear the mind. And you clear your mind through meditation, Zazen. You clear your mind once or twice a day by sitting in active meditation, where you sit, your back is straight, your mind is clear, you calm your thoughts, you're actively meditating to clear your thinking. And then the rest of the day you're being mindful, passive meditation, as you walk through your day, because your body's active. You are active during passive meditation. As you're focusing, as you are being mindful, as you're using your day for meditation. But then you sit in active meditation with your back straight, focusing on clearing your mind of all the garbage that's in it. And so I think maybe the part of the issue, just so you know, I asked many of you to give me ideas or to tell me about things that you would like to me to talk on. And this was one of them, how to be happy in an unhappy world. So I hope I'm correct in trying to understand this question, which comes because you're surrounded by unhappy people. I'm going to assume that that's a part of this question. How can you be happy when you're surrounded by unhappy people? Well, first of all, to not be around unhappy people is an important part of the task, isn't it? An important part of the task of living happily. These people who may be surrounding you, who are not happy, you can love from a distance. They may be family. You can love from a distance. you will find that as your frequency changes, as your frequency raises through the practice of meditation, which will happen, I promise. The more you meditate, the clearer your mind becomes, the more in touch with eternity and light that you are, your frequency raises. And in so doing, you will invite only those people, things, experiences that match your vibration into your lives. And like I said, there is family that you may be in touch with on a constant basis. And maybe they are not quite as happy as you are. You can love them from a distance. And do wish them well. I am not suggesting that you wish them anything but happiness, light, and love. But certainly, if they don't match your vibration, you can love them from a distance, wishing them all of the love and happiness that you have within your heart for them. When it comes to friends, you'll find, just very naturally, that there's really not much to do, that they will fall by the wayside, and wish them well. Always wish them well. So it is important for you to recognize that you pull toward you what frequency you are vibrating at. So the happier that you are, the happier that those around you will be. The happier that you are, the happier your experiences will be. The happier that you are, the more quickly you will manifest your heart's desires. Manifesting is a question for many people on many people's minds these days. How do I manifest? How do I get this done? How do I have this happen for me or to me? And I would suggest that the answer is be happy first. And to be happy first, clear your mind. Be in touch with your own light. Be happy first. And this is not always easy, is it? The bank account doesn't look so great. Your car just broke down. A storm just came through and your roof just fell in. Your girlfriend left you. Your boyfriend left you. Your parents berated you again and again and again. Your best friend said, I don't want to be your friend anymore. Whatever it is. Come back to this moment. Be in this moment. And recognize your truth, your light, your happiness. It is not circumstance dependent. And if it is very momentary. It doesn't last. Which makes it all truly the illusion that it is. But your true happiness is not an illusion. It is tied to love. It is tied to truth. It is tied to compassion. It is tied to every sentient being in all of the universes. We are that. We are the happiness that we seek. We are the love that we seek. It is only our realization of that that makes it difficult or easy to be that. And so, what is it that we have to be? Just be. That's what you have to be. Just be you. Be yourself. You have a role to perform here on this planet. No one else can do that. Only you. And that is to be you. And in being you, to recognize the truth in who you are. so that you don't depend on outward circumstances to fulfill your heart's desires and to make you happy. Be happy first. So that you draw into yourself, so that you manifest what it is that you are wanting to manifest. Your happiness is already here. I can't say it enough. Your happiness is already within you, in your mind. There's no need to try. You are already that. Remembering that you are not somebody, you are everybody. You're everything, everyone. You are the universe. And your identity is inside of your mind, and it unfortunately is tied to an idea. Once you release this idea and recognize that you are eternity incarnate, that you are eternity walking on this planet, and that as eternity, you can grant every wish, all of your heart's desires that you choose. It's your choice. Your happiness is your choice. Really, to get a little more specific, your happiness is your choice as a recognition that it is who you are. So recognizing that is essential. Being here, right here in this moment, recognizing your truth, your happiness, your love, your joy. Not out there, not with a new car, a new wife, new husband, new relationship. No. New vacation, whatever it is. That is not where your happiness is. Because if that is where your happiness is, recognize that it can also be taken away. But the happiness and the love and the truth that you hold within, no one can take. No one can disturb unless you allow it. And that's where power comes in, isn't it? So we gain power when we meditate, along with clearing our mind. We gain power. The power to be able to discern what to allow into our environment and what to remove from our environment, physical or emotional or spiritual. We choose. But you must meditate. That's the idea. Meditation is where you will recognize, where you'll find your happiness and your truth that already exists within you. So how to be happy in an unhappy world? Meditate. To clear your mind, to recognize your own divinity, to recognize your happiness, your love, and to allow your own power to remove the obstacles that are not allowing you to see your own truth, your own happiness, your own love. Meditation. Active meditation, to be sure, once or twice a day, for starting with 15 minutes, eventually 30, 45, and an hour, a couple of times a day, once or twice a day. Once is great, twice is outstanding, every day. You will find, you will see that with consistent meditation, your own happiness will be a natural way of being. I'm not talking about bliss. I'm not talking about nirvana. I'm talking about happiness. the peace, the happiness that exists within you. And you find this in this moment. Always remember that. Whenever you're sort of knocked down, knocked sideways, bring yourself back to this moment. Breathe. Be here in this moment and see. No matter if your body is in pain, no matter if you are witnessing something that is difficult to witness, recognize that your happiness is within you. Bring yourself back to this moment where there is no me, there is no you, only eternity exists. Only love exists. That, O nobly born, is how to be happy in an unhappy world. And of course, it does help to recognize the happiness and joy in the world. In a warm puppy, in a tiny baby, in two star-crossed lovers, to witness these things, to witness joy. You'll witness it more and more and more as you begin to look for it. These moments bring you back, don't they? They bring you back to you, to where you are, to the joy that is within you. And it will happen more and more and more. It's just the way it is. Be happy first. Recognize your happiness first. For those of you who may be new to the practice of meditation, every day when we wake up, we shower, or at the very least, wash our hands and faces. And we sit. Sitting up very nice and straight. Our back is straight so that the Kundalini energy can run up, down, all around to instill more power, more light, more love, more joy into your being as you meditate. You sit with your hands very comfortably in your lap. There are many mudras. Mudras is what they're called, hand placements that you could employ while you meditate if you are looking to focus on a particular area of your being. Just as the chakras focus on different areas of your being, you can sit with your hands in many different positions. This is a very nice way to sit with your hand, one under the left under the right, the left being the earth, the right being your spiritual self, and the thumbs at the top touching. You can sit that way, either way very comfortably. So you sit comfortably for 15 minutes. We have music that is infused with enlightened energy to help you to meditate more easily, more deeply. It blocks the energy of all of the, mostly, of all of the energies of the billions of people on our planet. So we don't want to be sending or receiving energy as we're meditating, right? We want to be focusing on eternity. And the music helps. Also, we can focus on different chakras, which we're going to be doing in today's meditation. Your chakras are energy centers. It's literally, the meaning is spinning wheel. Sanskrit word chakra means spinning wheel. These are energy centers within our body that align within our physical bodies, but are existing in our subtle physical bodies. So we have chakras that open up our hearts, our intuition, our creativity, our strength, our energy, our truth, our psychic abilities, and we're going to light those all up today. So when we sit every day, we start with 15 minutes, and at the end of our meditation, we bow. Forehead to the ground. In gratitude. We offer our meditations to the universe, to eternity in gratitude. I'm going to take myself off camera so that we can begin to relax the body. Take a deep, cleansing breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, and hold for the count of 3 at the top. Focus all of your attention on your eyes, the muscles around your eyes, and relax the muscles around your eyes. As you do, your facial muscles, your jaw muscles will also begin to relax. If you have any tension whatsoever in your scalp, relax your scalp. Relax your neck, your throat. Relax your shoulders, your upper arms, your lower arms, your hands and your fingers. Relax your back on either side of your spinal column. Relax your chest. Relax your abdomen. Release all of the muscles in your abdomen. Relax your hips, your upper legs, your lower legs. Relax your feet and your toes as you sit up as straight as is comfortable for you. Take a deep cleansing breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, and hold for the count of 3 at the top. Before we begin our chakra exercise, let's do a little breathing. On the count of 4, for breathing in, holding, releasing, and holding again, we'll breathe. This is called box breathing, and it helps the body to relax. So breathe in for the count of 4, through the nose. Hold, 2, 3, 4, release, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, hold, 2, 3, 4, release, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Breathe in, hold, 2, 3, 4, release, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, 3, 4. Focus your attention on the base of your spine. This is where your root chakra rests. Visualize this as a red ball of light. Your creative chakra sits just above the root chakra in the area where babies are born, in your abdomen. This is visualized as an orange ball of light. And above that is the navel center, the power center, where all of your power rests. As a golden ball of light, you'll visualize the golden light in this area. Going up is your heart center, your heart chakra, Anahata. We visualize this as a green light resting in the center of our chest, where love, light, truth sits. Take this energy up to our throat center, where our truth is spoken, see this as a light blue light, a robin's egg blue light in your throat area. Take this energy up to the third eye, an inch or so above your eyebrows in the center of your forehead. This is signified as an indigo, violet, or even white light. This is where your intuition, wisdom, psychic energy sits. And then we'll go to the crown of your head. This is your crown center. It is your connection with light, signified as a white light. And then we're going to bring this energy down around our entire beings. So what we'll do is, starting at the root center, the red ball of light, we'll very quickly see the red, orange, gold, green, blue, indigo, and white light at the top of our crown center, and then bring this energy down around your entire being. Envelop yourself in this light. We will do it quickly. So focus all of your attention on your root center, the red ball of light. And take this energy up, 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 all the way to your crown center. Don't allow it to keep going. Take this energy now and bring it down around your entire being. Once again, at your root center. Take this energy up. See all of them, all of your chakras lighting up. These beautiful colors that are you. Up to the top of your head, the crown center. And bring this energy down around your being. Continue focusing on your chakras, lighting them all up into the first few moments of our meditation music, and then let go. Let go and let eternity do with you what it will. Now, let's meditate. Namaste. Thank you all for being here to talk about happiness, how to know it, how to witness it, how to experience it. And most of all, how to recognize it within yourself. And to know that whenever you bring yourself back to this moment, there is only that, your happiness. I'll look forward to seeing you again next week. Thank you so much for being with us today. Namaste. The light in me sees, honors, and so loves the light in you. I'll see you soon. Thanks a bunch.